What's good, everybody? This is Saber 4, another brand new deck featuring new Pokemon from Journey Together. This one should be familiar, I think, to some of you. It's a combination that's pretty obvious. The new Mamoswine EX here with the ever popular and proven Pidgeot EX, a Pokemon that I don't really use often, surprisingly. But basically, since Elements isn't very good, I tried and look ways to make it work, but the damage is just too low. It's too slow to power up. You gotta discard energies. It just has everything going against it. Purely a collectible card. The designer's pissing me off as always with Salamence. It's too bad, so that's why I haven't showcased it yet. Normally it would have been the second thing after Blaziken. But anyway, we got this instead. So this Mamoswine EX is a really strong Pokemon, excellent HP, excellent attack, and excellent ability. It's got the whole package. The big ass retreat is standard, should be expected, and the grass weakness could be problematic against popular Pokemon like Ogerpon EX, but it's not even all that bad actually against it because you only got 2 energies on. Ogerpon is going to need a lot of energies, otherwise they can't even one-hit KO it with the weakness. But grass is going to be trouble. So with Mammoth Hauler, okay, I can't even read, I'm blind. Basically every turn you can get any Pokemon from your deck and add it to your hand. So essentially it goes with the Rumbling March attack, the sort of synergy where you need a bunch of stage 2 Pokemon to increase the damage. 180 for 2 is a good starting point, just like Charizard. And then 40 more for each stage 2 on your bench. So it essentially is going to max out at 380 damage, which is pretty crazy. If my math is correct, it's basically, 200 plus 180, 380. Obviously, if we can just hit for 340 and 300, then that's good enough to get the job done on most Pokemon, one-hit KOs, and it's pretty powerful. Now, obviously, when you get this guy out, it's going to help you get other Pokemon like the Pidgeot, which is going to let us get any card every turn. Or if you get the Pidgeot first, then you can get the Mamoswine out, and the Mamoswine can get the next thing. So it's just a consistency sort of loop chain. These guys help each other out, and you need a bunch of stage 2 Pokemon anyway for Mamoswine to do a lot of damage. So might as well run a strong stage 2 like this Pidgeot. So the weakness of this deck is obviously if you don't get your guys quickly enough, get a consistent start and evolve, then you're just going to be a bunch of small Pokemon ready to die against Dragapult, which you absolutely despise. I hate this Pokemon so much. It's like every day that passes, I hate Dragapult even more. I mean, I hated it from the start, but my hate is endless on it. I can't wait for it to go away, but it's going to be a long time coming. Because all of these guys, they got small ass HP, 70 HP, 50 HP, 60 HP. They just die to anything. Little bit of spread. You know, once they evolve into Dragapult, if you didn't get a Pidgeot out, you will never be able to get anything out. Because any Pidgey you bench down is just going to die. You're going to have to bench like 3 of them or something at once. And it's just free prizes for your opponent. But anyway, I digress. The line is just going to be 4s, a lot of 4s everywhere. 4 for the main attacker, 4 for the Swinub, and 2 for the Piloswine. And then for the Pidgeot line, 4 for Pidgeot, 4 for Pidgey, 1 Pidgeotto, and basically the stage 2s. So we run these small guys, you got to have them for the big guys. Swinub with Call for Family could be useful to get some basic Pokemon. Again, sort of serves the grand purpose of getting a lot of stage 2s. Pidgey does the same thing. There's another Pidgey with 60 HP. This one is worse with 50, but it also has the Call for Family, so I decided I'll go this direction. It is pitiful for Pidgey to have 50 HP in this day and age. You can find Pidgeys in like 2004 from Fart and Leaf Green with 50 HP, and you can possibly even find them in like Gen 2 with 50 HP. But anyway. And gotta have a few extra stage 1s because we got 2 stage 2 lines, so 4 rare candies won't be enough. So a few of the Piloswine and the Pidgeotto as well. This one will free retreat, 80 HP terrible. One with 90 is also terrible. Use this one with a free retreat. And this is basically the line. And I also got these 2 Lux Rays right here. Nice golden secret rares. If you don't know what this card does, basically if you're behind in prizes, then you can just play it down for free. And it's just going to be another stage 2. It counts to give us the bonus damage. I don't have any ways to attack with it. Other builds run like the boost energy or whatever, like that triple rainbow energy shit where if you're behind in prizes you can attack. But I don't. We don't got the space. I just have this guy just as an easy Pokemon to play down. To be honest, I would like to run more than 2, but it just causes a lot of consistency issues when you can't play it down and then you have it space on the bench as well. So just 2 is the correct number. But in an ideal world, I would have liked to run at least 3. Maybe 4 is overkill, but I would like to do 3. Who knows? Maybe if we ever do like a deck that doesn't have Pidgeot, you'd favor this guy more. But anyway. And then the last Pokemon is this Tatsukiri, our hopeful opener, so I can dig up some supporter cards, help me set up. That's all you got. If you don't get the Pidgeot out, you don't really got any ability draw to help you or ability search. And that's it. So we got a bunch of trainers, not too many because as you guys can see, we eat up a lot of space with the Pokemon here. When you run a double stage 2 line, it's obviously going to take up space. And then you got some extras like this guy too. And a few other dudes like this guy. You're going to eat up space. So I only got space for 28 trainers because we need a few energies too. So some standard stuff as usual. You max out the Buddy Buddy Pofin to get those small Pokemon quickly. Triple Nest Ball as well as the extra. Got the 4 rare candies. You gotta have it to get the big guys out. Triple Ultra Ball to get the stage 2s in hand reliably. I mean, if we had the feather thing to get Pidgeot for free, it'd be great, but it rotated out before I could use it, sadly. And this is the next best thing to get anything, get Mamoswine too. We got a bunch of stuff that maybe we can discard that we don't care, like an extra Ultra Ball. And once you get the first like Mamoswine or Pidgeot, then you can just get the other dudes and they get each other out. You probably don't need extra Ultra Balls, but you can just get rid of extra Nest Balls, extra Pofins. Once you fill up your bench, you're not going to need these cards. So there's that. And then I just got basically the 1 tech switch because it could be important here. And 1 Prime Catcher as the ace pick of choice, another switching outlet with pull-in. Got that dual purpose. We got Pidgeot with a free retreat, so might as well, I'd say. Give me another pulling asset. That's it. There's no space for like any tools, no space for any stadiums. I would like to have like some counter stadiums, but you're going to have to cut some consistency or just something that's important. I couldn't do that. So that's it. So all that's left now is the supporter cards. Max out the Arvin because you want to dig out the rare candy as soon as possible to get the Pidgeot out. And then you can go from there. Even though I don't got tools, I max this out. And then do the 1 youngster, shuffle and draw, double, Iris, discard and draw, solid. But because we're running a lot of Arvin, don't want to go overboard. When you got those big ass hands too with Pokemon that you can't play yet, but you don't want to get rid of, she might not be too great. So yeah, that's why we just favor this guy instead. We just need to just get the Pidgeot and let it do the work for us. And then the INO, max it out, self-explanatory. And that's it. Boss's orders for the Disruptor supporter. Use it at the right time, win the game. This is basically the deck. Got 9 fighting energies and that's about it. No other special energies, no other tricks. I see other people trying to utilize Blaziken too for energy acceleration. Yes, good luck. Too many stage 2s, I don't think it's a good idea. Just this guy and Pidgeot is enough. If you get your manual attachments, you don't really miss a beat, and your opponent doesn't like slaughter you through some extreme means, then you'll be good with the manuals. The idea is with 340 HP, you don't want this guy to just get powered up and then die in one shot. You want him to survive, and then you got time to build up other Mamoswines. So yeah, this is the deck, guys. It's decent, I guess, if your opponent gives you the opportunity, and it depends on what you play against too. Like I've said, small Pokemon, Dragapult is gonna give you trouble. Now, granted, if you set up, then the Dragapult is gonna be completely destroyed, because this guy, he's really scary when he can just get those one-hit KOs. It's not really that difficult. You just gotta be a bit behind on prizes, and then drop 1 or 2 Luxrays. If you get your Pidgeot out, get the Mamoswine out, I mean, you're hitting for some crazy damage. So be wary, or beware. And yeah, what other matchups? Grass is gonna be trouble. I mean, Raging Bolt is probably gonna be trouble if you play against it, because it gets one-hit KOs. And then if we don't have time to build again with the energies, that kind of sucks. Charizard could be fair game. What else? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see when we play some matches. But that's the deck profile, guys. This is how I'm using Mamoswine for now. After this, I don't know what I'm going to show. It's not going to be Salamence, sadly. But I got to figure out for something else. So I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the matches. What